Hey everyone, this reading is going to be for Libra. So if you're dealing with the Libra or you are a Libra, welcome guys. Alright Libra, so today's reading is going to be for the month ahead, for the month of July. So remember, this reading is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message. We're going to start with career and anything money, then we'll move on to tarot. Alright, Spirit, so please tell me, what can Libra expect in career and money for the month of July? What can Libra expect in career and money for the month of July, please? Arguments, gift, and options. Okay. So it looks like Libra, in the workplace, there is someone here who you don't see eye to eye with. There's a person here who needlessly for nothing starts fights with you. I feel like it's for them to feel more superior than you. Maybe they have an idea that you don't necessarily follow or don't agree with. This could intervene with your pay for some of you. So if this is your boss might try to find a way to like cut your resources, or maybe this boss is going to try to intimidate you so you leave the workplace. There is something here about you being on your guard with who you deal with when it comes to the workplace. So we have gift and options here. Some of you may be getting some type of gift here. It looks like it could be pertaining to, I can't help but think like how would I put this? Maybe like someone here is admiring your hard work and they're like, here, because you've been doing so well, like here's a gift, or I'm gonna reward you for all the hard work you've done. So there is something here about you receiving validation that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. So maybe this could be why you and that coworker are gonna get into it, because this person wants to feel higher than you, and you receiving this gift in the workplace, like it'll only trigger their jealousy and competition towards you even more. We also have options here, so maybe some of you may be deciding to branch out of your job, still keeping your job, but maybe there's something on the side that you want to do. Maybe there's something here that has caught your eye that you see as a hobby, but for others of you, maybe it's just another way to generate income. So I do see opportunities coming for you that don't necessarily have to do with your main job, your career, but this is more so you just finding other ways to make money. And then in that situation, you may even receive some type of raise, or maybe this is just another job that's going to add to your income. But I do see these options working out for you. We also have office. Tell me more. Easy does it. Some of you could have office jobs, clerical, social work. Maybe you guys are notaries. Maybe you guys are teachers. There's something here about office people. I feel like you guys have to manage your time a little bit more, or maybe some of you need to establish a routine here. I do see that there are some of you that are trying to make the work go smoother, go easier. Like you don't want to necessarily procrastinate. I do see you wanting to change that, and you're also trying to get into something that is more your pace here. I mean, you are Libra, right? You're just trying to be fair. You want something fair. You don't want something that's too much or less. You want it just balanced out, right in the middle. Tell me more, please, about Libra and the month of July. So we have the past. Tell me more, please. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Okay, so some of you may be leaving something for later. So we get back to that procrastination I was talking about. Some of you don't want to leave things to the last minute. So with the past year, I am getting there's something here that you still need to finish. There's a project that you haven't gone back to. Maybe for some of you, there is a project that you felt like you couldn't complete, but now you're starting to have a different outlook of it. Maybe now with this job that you're getting or the options that you've received, you're starting to see that there's more ways to do that job, or there's different ways to get that same project done. So I do see you saying yes, going back to that, finishing that, and making sure that you don't leave any unfinished business, because again, you don't want anything interrupting your money flow right now. Tell me more, please, about Libra. Jaya, Gaia, Jaya. We're going with Jaya. So some of you may be spending more time in nature. Maybe some of you have like recreational jobs. Spirituality. Some of you could be getting tarot readings. Maybe some of you may be praying or meditating. There's something here about you keeping yourself centered, because I feel like you just want to make sure that you're okay, your well-being is okay. So maybe some of you may be taking some time off of work to balance yourselves out, to make sure that you guys can go back to work more refreshed, and get the work done. Maybe some of you are feeling stressed here and are looking for some time off. Any more messages, please? Independent. Perfection. And envy. Oh, okay. So we have envy under argument. So again, there is like a jealousy here, a competitiveness in the workplace. And I feel like this person also wants to be perfect. They see you as perfect. They see you getting the money. They see you getting the options, and they want some of that. I feel like this person likes to feed off of your independent energy. Whether you're self-employed or not, you just give off this energy of like, I got this, I know what I'm doing, I'm perfect for the job. And this could be because you're just centered within yourself. So I do see some of you Libras getting these opportunities, taking some time to relax, getting yourselves focused, resetting yourselves to get back into action and really perfecting your craft or your job, whatever this is. But be careful of that envious energy, okay? I do see someone here who wants what you want. Okay, hope that made sense, guys. Now we'll move on to tarot. Alright, Spirit, so tell me, what is Libra's current energy? What is Libra's current energy at this time? What is Libra's current energy at this time, please? Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like things are going good for you right now, Libra. I feel like you're making decisions that are good for you. You're investing in things that are good for you, and you're making necessary changes here. With the Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man, you're really focused on fighting for what you want. You're focused on working hard for what you want. And with the Sun, this has the potential to make you happy. You're just trying to take it easy here. You're not trying to make any sudden decisions, drastic decisions. So with that Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like you're more present when it comes to making decisions, because there's something here about you not wanting to mess anything up and wanting to commit. The Hierophant did pop up there. So let's see if it comes out again. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more for Libra. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse now. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so secretly, Libra, for some of you, take it if it resonates, some of you Libras are making better decisions because there was a decision you have made prior. Could be related to love for some of you. But this could just have to do with your emotions in general. But there was a decision a while ago, depends when this past event happened, that you took advantage of. There is a situation here that you use your emotions to your advantage. You manipulated the situation, and with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the consequences came in. Maybe you lost a relationship, maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost an opportunity that was worth taking because maybe you didn't want to acknowledge your feelings towards the situation then. Maybe you didn't want to face how happy it could make you. But whatever this decision was, it was not a good one. And with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I felt like you were misguided. You thought you were following your heart. You thought you were doing something good for you, but it did not turn out to be that way. And with the King of Cups in the reverse, you were all over the place. You couldn't control your emotions. You couldn't control yourself. There was something here that could have looked more appealing to you and you went towards it, and then there was some consequences there. So I feel like there's something here that an opportunity you took that you shouldn't have. You ignored your intuition and there were consequences. So I feel like now with that Wheel of Fortune, you're starting to come around and really thinking things through before actually making sudden decisions. What is the personal theme, please, for Libra in the month of July? I hope I've been saying July. The Four of Cups. So I feel with the Four of Cups energy, it's like your theme here is like you just don't want to care. Like there's something here about you not wanting to care. I mean, you're making the right decisions here for you, but there's also a feeling of you not wanting to make these decisions. It's like a part of you doesn't want to like change. Maybe there's a part of you, that doesn't want to change. Maybe you feel like there's nothing to change, but it's apparent with the Five of Cups here, there are some things that happened in the past that you're not proud of, but you're having a hard time changing in the present. So I do see that you want to be a better person, or you're trying to be more positive, but there's something here you don't want to acknowledge, and I feel it's your feelings. In the original Four of Cups, there's like a cup being served by a cloud to the gentleman under the tree, and I feel like that's your emotions. Like you don't want to recognize them, you don't want to see them, or perhaps seeing or recognizing your emotions connects you to your past experience, and I feel like you don't want to go there, which is why for July it looks like you should focus more on facing that issue head on, facing your emotions head on, and really thinking about how that situation makes you feel so you can get over it. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Card down. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups. The Lovers in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's something here about you not wanting to acknowledge those emotions. There's something here about you choosing just not to deal with it. Nine of Cups, I feel like you want to be happy, and choosing to reflect on the past makes you uneasy. It hurts you. And with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here, you not expressing how you feel, it is causing your foundation to not be as sturdy as it should. So I feel like in the month of July here, you are gonna have a hard time expressing your emotions, or at least expressing how you feel when it comes to certain decisions or certain changes in your life, because you don't want to face that past thing. It does say unwelcome change here on the Five of Cups, so I feel like there's change that needs to be made, but you shy away from it, or maybe you feel like you're not capable. But it does seem to be a theme for the month of July. What will Libra accomplish in the month of July, please? The World. End of a chapter. So I feel like some of you are just going to decide not to dwell on that anymore. I feel like you're just done with those situations that you don't want to acknowledge anymore. I feel like you're happy where you are, and I feel like your happiness is motivating you to just not look back. That could be why you feel like you shouldn't look back, because you may feel okay right now, Libra. You may feel like there's nothing to worry about. The past is in the past, so on and so forth. But I do feel for some of you Libras, this could be a temporary feeling, because maybe you're out, you're on a trip, enjoying time with family. Maybe in that moment everything just seems right. But as soon as you're home alone, there's something about you just not wanting to be alone, because the moment that you're alone, that's where everything just starts coming in, and there you go again, reflecting on that past event, right? So with the World here, I do see some of you attempting to make that change, but at the same time, we do have the Four of Cups energy here. There's still an energy of you not wanting to reflect on it or deal with it, because you are happy in this moment. What should Libra avoid, please, in the month of July? Thank you for the messages. The Emperor. I would say avoid being too serious. Avoid being stone cold. Avoid acting like nothing hurts you. Like, it's okay to let people in. People are gonna hurt you. Some people are gonna love you. But you have to be open to that risk with this Emperor energy. I feel like sometimes you want to have control of the situation. Maybe you always want to have control of the situation, and if you don't have control of it, it's easy for you to just block everything out. So try to avoid wanting to be in control of everything. Like, you're doing what you can already. I mean, let's see, how do I put that? Like, I feel like you're doing the best that you can in how to deal with this situation, but don't push it to where you look like you can't be approached. Don't be so distant. Don't be so like standoffish. There's something here about you like just wanting to make it seem like nothing bothers you, nothing hurts you, so that other people don't take advantage of you. So I feel like avoid that. Let your guard down a little bit. You're already proving your point as it is. People see you as a very tough individual, but it's just more so about you willing to listen and be more positive when it comes to these situations. There's something here about you looking more towards the bright side. That you should look more towards the bright side. Okay. What should Libra embrace, please? The Hanged Man. Embrace the fact that you've been through a lot. I feel like you have to acknowledge the fact that you've been through so much that it's made you to the person that you are today. How are you as a person, Libra? Are you strong? Are you smart? Are you a loving person? Are you a giver? Are you a receiver? Are you generous? Are you stingy? Whatever this is, there's something here about you reflecting. You really need to embrace the person that you are and the person that you want to become. I do see with the Magician here, there is something that you want to be. There's something here you're trying to create for yourself, but you may feel stuck with this Hangman energy. But I see this more so, don't look at it as being stuck. Just look at it as you needing to reflect, needing to see all of the self-sacrifice you made for yourself to be here, and you don't deserve to get that you don't deserve this negative energy to take a toll on your life, because you're capable of having the best, receiving the best, and having the people that care about you around you and being there for you. Like, you need to look at those details as well. Don't just look at like, oh, I was hurt when I was a kid, or oh, I was rejected by my parents. Like, whatever your problem was, yes, it happened, but what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? So really embrace how far you've come and the self-sacrifice you've put to be here. What obstacle will Libra face, please? Judgment. recognizing your faults, learning your lessons is going to be your biggest obstacle. Because again, there's a part of you that feels like, what do I have to face? Why should I face it? I mean, why do I need to revisit that again? So something about you just like revisiting those moments that have been very difficult for you, recalling what has happened, learning from it, giving that attention. I feel like that's going to be hard for you here, but it is very necessary for your success and your willingness to move forward. Tell me more about the Judgment card, please. Thank you for the messages so far. We have Strength here. Strength, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So it would be tough for you to really think this through. Think about the lessons you've learned, everything you've been through. It will definitely be hard. With that Strength card, I do see you holding back, not wanting to revisit those moments. And with the Queen of Swords here, there is somebody that may tell you, hey, to be honest, Libra, you need to do this and this and this. Or you know what, Libra, you need to stop being so impatient. Or you know what, Libra, you need more patience. Like there's something here about someone also bringing this to your attention, that you need to acknowledge how you feel, or you need to acknowledge these problems. And with the Ace of Wands here, it's a potential to lead you to another direction. Maybe it's going to open a door to an opportunity. So I do see you, if you put this to rest, whatever this is that's bothering you, and you actually acknowledge it, there is something new that could be coming in for you with that Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. And the High Priestess. I feel like you know deep down what it could be. And the Six of Wands. And it has the potential of making you successful. And it's something that you will definitely enjoy with this King of Cups. It could be a love opportunity for some of you. And with the King of Pentacles, it has potential for long-term stability, comfort. And we have the King of Swords. We have 3 kings here. So it's definitely an opportunity worth having, but it will only come once you decide to face your demons. Okay. So, where can Libra find support in the month of July? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. By letting your guard down. Letting your guard down. The Empress here, maybe you're married to someone here that has kids, or maybe you have kids with this person, or maybe this is your mom. Whoever this is, this person, they're gonna try to talk you into letting your guard down, or they're gonna let you know like, hey, it's okay to let your guard down. I do see you still wanting to keep that guard up with the Hangman here and the Emperor. But this person may try to get you to come around and understand that the way you're behaving or the way that you approach situations may not always be the best. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, please. The more you let your guard down, the more willing people would be to come in and help you. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, just let it go. Whatever that weight is, whatever that thing is that you're holding in that's hurting you, let it go. And once you let it go, things will start moving the way you want them to. But there is that fear of the unknown, right? The fear of, what if people know my vulnerabilities? What if they know that all of this hurts me or all of this is happening? But there is someone here that wants to know this. They want to know the truth from you, and they will cause a fresh start between you and this person. But you can't keep lying to them about how you feel about things. You can't keep being defensive or trying to seem like you know everything. Just let it go. Lay your guard down, and that will be enough support for you. Trust me. Gotta let go of that fear. What action should Libra take in the month of July? What action should Libra take in the month of July, please? The Sun. Be happy. See things clearly. See them for what they are. See how far you've come. Your family, your friends, your job, where you are. Even just having like a studio for a home, that's already winning. Having a car, whether it's a 20-year-old model or the newest one, like, appreciate what you have. Appreciate the people that are willing to stand by you. We do see the Two of Cups here, and we saw the Empress earlier. So there is someone around your energy. And the Queen of Swords. We have someone in your energy, Libra, that is willing to be there for you. And they're giving you that tough love because they feel it's necessary. And I feel like you also need to see this person for who they are, because they're there, they care about you, and they care for your well-being. Any advice, please, for Libra in the month of July? 10 of Wands in the reverse. Offload. Let it go. What a relief. Let it go. Let everything go. Let those secrets go. Make sure you give to the person that gives to you, because, again, there's someone in your energy that is giving to you a lot, to your situation, also draining them emotionally in the process. Really acknowledge this person and the investment they're putting into you. Because with this Knight of Swords, this person doesn't think twice to be by your side. Like, if someone talks mess to you, this person's gonna come out and talk mess to them back. Like, this person's very impulsive when it comes to you. If you need the help, they are there for you. And I feel like this person wants to help you get that load off. So your advice, let that load off, let it go, and your manifestations will come. Alright, so any more messages, please, for Libra? So some of you may be approached with a decision that may change your life as well. Could be pertaining to work, but it's a decision that will better things for you with that Wheel of Fortune here. But it's all about you just willing to let your guard down and accept the offer. Okay, any more messages, please? Any more messages for Libra? Okay, so we have Girl with a Snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like your boundaries are way too high. I feel like this is you with them way too high. Whatever you went through, Libra, I know it was difficult, but it's time to let that snake go. It's too heavy. Okay, mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, but in the reverse. I feel like it's that pain you don't want to face, Libra. I feel like that's what's keeping you from really excelling to your next journey, next phase of your life. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. That's that person that I keep reading in your energy that is trying to help you. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. For some of you Libras, it's easier to keep distance than to face this. And I feel like some of you need to start changing that perspective. Any more messages, please? For Libra, any more messages, please? More messages for Libra. Thank you. Okay, so we have karmic cycle, repeated patterns, situations, lessons, not for you, toxic, red flags, karmic connections, triggers. Feel like it's the world and the Wheel of Fortune here. There is a pattern here that is very consistent with you, Libra, and it has to do with the fact that you haven't faced these issues. Great fortune, good luck, triumph, happiness, ease, reward for your efforts, fulfillment, dreams come true, positive outcome. But in the reverse, it's because you haven't let this go. You haven't let that weight off your shoulders. Good news, all forms of communication, text, email, documents, phone calls, letters, notes, voice messages. So it could be that opportunity I told you guys about here, but it's not going to work unless you do. So if you don't trust it, I mean, you can reject it, fine, but it looks like it is an opportunity worth taking. And divine support, guidance, angelic signs, higher self, synchronicities, deeper purpose, soul calling, dream messages, miracles. Could be pertaining to that good news here. It's like all in divine timing, but you have to allow it. You have to be willing to let these opportunities come in. Don't be scared of the unknown. Any more messages, please, for Libra? Any more messages for Libra, please? Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. Really appreciate it. Okay. So we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and make memories. Could be you stuck on the past or whoever this is. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. Yes, keep a positive mindset and you'll definitely get what you deserve here. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. That could be that Emperor card coming in with that control, wanting to be in control all the time. And when you're not in control, it's easy to step away. Girl with snake, again, we have girl with snake twice. So we have empath and narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, boundaries. Your boundaries are way up there, Libra. I mean, for good reason. Whatever you went through must have been difficult. But now it's time to let that go and let those blessings come in. And we have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. There is that person here coming through that wants to help you, that wants to help you be a better you. You guys may have a physical thing going on, or you guys could just have a lot of fun together. Alright, Spirit, so please tell me one mindfulness message for Libra to end the reading for the month of July. What does Libra need to know for the month of July, please? Okay, so we have conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Yes, if you keep focusing on that thing that hurt you, that's all you're going to attract. Pain, hurt, suffering, anxiety, overthinking, all of that. But once you let that go, the weight off your shoulders, you're going to feel that. Along with all these blessings coming in, you're going to see that letting go of that thing should have been done a long time ago. But you need to let that go, Libra. Okay, Libra, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.